This is just a PSA. If you're torn between kibble and raw, you're not confused, you're conditioned. Let's unpack why. You want your dog to be healthy. You want them to live long, move comfortably, and stop scratching like they're trying to win a contest. But the pet industry has convinced us kibble is the only real option, even when it clearly isn't working. I'm Dorinka from Cariboo Paws Pet Foods in Lone Butte. And trust me, the psychology behind pet feeding is wild. Let me tell you about Kaia. For the first 3¼ years of her life, she was fed kibble twice a day. But this past spring, she started refusing food. I'm talking about going a day and a half without eating. Her humans were stressed and frustrated. And honestly, Kaia just wasn't herself anymore. They came to Cariboo Paws to ask about raw, grabbed a small box to try, and after one single meal, everything changed. She had more energy, more excitement. She started reminding them when it was breakfast and supper by literally staring them down and getting vocal if they weren't moving fast enough. She's 4, still young, but raw brought her spark back in a way kibble just wasn't doing. That's the power of feeding a dog with what their body is built for. And her humans, they're thrilled that they made the switch. Here's why people hesitate. We've been taught kibble equals normal. Anything else feels extreme. We want convenience, but convenience shouldn't cost our dogs their comfort. We trust authority figures, even if the advice hasn't changed since the 90s. We fear doing it wrong. Raw feels like rocket science until someone shows you premade. We think our pet will reject the weird food, but in reality, dogs reject kibble way more often. If this hits home even a little, come see me at Cariboo Paws Pet Foods. I'll guide you through raw in a way that's simple, safe, and stress-free, and your dog gets a free treat with your first purchase. And make sure to follow my page for more honest pet parent conversations.